King's turn to pick.
Yeah. Yeah, and burst you with as well if you're not careful. Mickey just ferrying out the salves right now, so out of the few CS he is getting, he's also happened to regen up a lot as well, and that salve's even going to get cancelled at the tail end, but it's first blood in the top lane as Boxy dives PYW. Yang trying to get revenge here, but not really much he can do against Boxy. He does throw down the Infernal Blade, which is pretty good, coming up onto him, but they've actually got the mana drain on the Doom, which is an amazing pickup. It's just going to stop the Quill Sprayers from being able to be spammed by Boxy here, so unable to chase any further for that one. Nicely done. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, oh, that's a kill onto Mickey, or he gets some silence under the... He's just a hedgehog. And he's actually going to run into two heroes here. He could be in some trouble. He's taking damage pretty quickly from Yang here. He tries to turn around and get the kill into PYW, but he is just going to fall. Insania nowhere near those have left, although I say that. He's coming back in now. All right, I'm just going to be proved wrong several times. DY gets the Observe Award now. Well, they're going to throw down the call. They're going to throw down the Silence as well. Tanking, running out of options fast here. Got to find a way out of this one. He's going to sit inside the Sandstorm. Now actually Burrow striking himself out of this one as he was out of the rain. Rocket barrages did connect. There was no sentry though, so he could have just lived that one out. I'm surprised. I guess the puck would have killed him eventually, but... Now, there's a fight in the jungle right now. Rumble in the jungle, and Yang is the one losing his health currently as Tiger TPs to try to turn it around. It was initially a gank onto Boxy, but they look to be turning it around here on Liquid, and they're going to be able to get PYW. We'll be able to get Yang as well, but they did manage to... Yeah.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Yeah, he's doing a pretty damn good job in this middle lane thanks to this Puck's rotations. But Puck should find another kill here. It does drop the coil, but I mean, he was going to stun him, so the bottom of the course. But he's going to go for this boost of travel. He's going to catch up just by pushing lanes really deep and making a lot of team space for his team. So that's going to be the Leshrak's job this game. Yeah. Insane is fine. He's gonna jump into the trees. There's a rocket chasing him though. Eurus has the rocket barrage available, and Insania's finished up. Tania.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yep, they've got a lot to bring him down, and we might be seeing that right now as the sleep does come through on Tim Ursula being thrown in as well. PYW trying to combo it up, does land that Ursula very nicely as Leshrak will be hammered down into the ground by PYW and DW. Again, just trying to keep this bottom wave pushed out. I mean, Leshrak having not taken his tower 13 minutes into the game, it's not a nice feeling, and now they're even going to set up with Winter's Curse. They don't care they don't have anybody else on it. It's going to get them a free kill into a Leshrak, and he goes down again. Fan brace for Eurus.
Are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh, Boxy could be in some trouble. Doom comes down. They've got the sleep onto him as well. Infernal Blade coming out. They're throwing everything. The whole kitchen sink thrown into Boxy's face, and he will not be surviving this one at all. The right clicks follow through and make sure that Doom finishes off. Meanwhile, a call out onto Insania. It's going to grab and kill number 2. And that's going to be 2 easy pickups in the river for Vici Gaming, punishing Liquid for coming anywhere near their jungle. Meanwhile, Quakefer, he is a man who's been bitten, and he is just splitting, pushing. Well, he's not split pushing at all. He's just going for the easy creeps. Tiger's doing his best, bless his Colin Socks, but unfortunately his best might not be much here at all as they've managed to get him under the Sentry Ward. The damage is coming in. They managed to get the Cold Embrace to keep him alive a little bit, but there's the damage coming in. Was that Cold Embrace? You're right, actually. I've never thought about that side of it, but yeah, that's and the value, the max just really does not check out on that item. Meanwhile, Mori trying to chase down a little Vengeful Spirit here, and the little Vengeful Spirit will be dropped, and all of a sudden, Boxy's found himself in a pretty painful position. He's trying to fight up into Yang, and Yang's actually losing this little brawl here. Tiger's going to come in and try and help out with this one, and Quake's running around the other side as well. Cold Embrace going to keep Yang alive a little bit longer, but the damage is there. A nice call with disgust, but it's not enough to finish the job. Quakefer will be able to get him with the magic damage spill. So all I'm doing here is just trying to make, save the Dota 2 player base, We've got a declining player base. Someone needs to help out. I'm going to be that champion, bringing the kids into Dota. Trying to Flash is going to be lit. Meanwhile, up in the top lane, we've got Doom out onto the Bristleback. He's trying to get himself to safety. It looks like he's done that. Meanwhile, Tiger goes for the 2 centimeter blink. A questionable entrance to the fight, but he has been able to get on top of the Winter Wyvern. Not able to finish him off, and he is going to die in response, as does Tiger eventually. Meanwhile, Mickey coming down the low ground, finishes off PYW. Now looks towards Ori as well. Ori needs to get himself out of this one, because Mickey is scary. Stealing that flat cannon, going to town. Urus on the run. They've got the rocket onto DY, so they should be able to chase him down pretty easily here. Mickey has smelling blood, and he's going to grab that kill. Meanwhile, Yang gets killed off.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Hello, Tiger. Oh no, he got his blink cancelled. Oh, that does not feel good. Ori just comes in and face tanks it anyway, and it looks like Sand King's going to go down to the cooldown. Boom! There he goes. Tiger. Oh my god, the Orb of Destruction would be disgusting. Deso? Yeah, literally. That's a Stygian Desolator right there. Sadia's playing a dangerous game right now, and I think he might have just, realized that this puck is nothing to play around with. This is not... Yeah, still the same size, just like super beefy and with like a super low voice. Anyways, in the middle lane, Yang is jumping on the Kuiper right now. They're going to use the Winter's Curse to try and hold him still, but I'm not too sure what for, especially as Mickey's here. He's going to be able to get the Cold Embrace onto him, so Leshrac kept plenty safe, and look at the range on Mickey. This is one fast firing Morphling right now. He's trying to finish the job onto Yang. Well, Tiger's jumped onto the front lines again. Not quite sure about that one, as he's going to get finished off. Meanwhile, the cooldown helps him back the rest of his team. Boxy jumping around the side. There's a coil onto Mickey. Mickey popping the BKB, turning it around. He's up in the air. He's doing the damage. Eurus is the target. Does he have the damage to finish him off? I think he bloody well might. It's just flying around at him with this with his Winter's Curse, and he will be able to finish the job. Quickford does get finished off in the backlines, however, and Bristleback somehow got doomed during all of this. He's looking over towards Yang. There comes the damage out onto him. Yang just chunking away at the Bristle with that Infernal Blade, but Bristle by himself is able to zone out 4 heroes. It's not a good position for Vici. He can also steal the Gyroform if he wants to, attack everybody. Like, Mickey's got so many options this fight. It's actually amazing. A blindingly good Morphling game. Always have the target. Uh-oh, he's a little bit dead here. Oh, no, in comes Winter's Curse. Try and save him, but the damage from the Leshrac might be too much, or he cannot get himself away, and he does get finished off. Wasn't able to blink, unfortunately, and PYW also getting finished off there.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower.
Stunt follow-up does chain it perfectly, and this is one dead puck. Good night, sweet prince. Ori dying for 322 gold. Make of that what you will. He's just out here straight vibing, dude. What can I say? Winter's Curse. Uh-oh. Goodbye, Bench. See you later, buddy.
Radiant's
Ow.
middle tower is under attack.
I'm actually kind of surprised that PYW was just like, yeah, I know that Boxy's going to be able to kill his teammate that easily.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
I was surprised at how quickly that Venge died, honestly. Oh god. Oh god. Straight in towards that strength morph. It's not going to feel nearly as good as it once did if he needs to survive in some clutch situations. I'm a little bit worried. I just really want Liquid to pick up the pace here, but they are just chillaxing. They are not doing much right now. Waiting.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, this guy doesn't care. He's just jumping straight at them. Blasting Elder Titan a little bit, and there's a missile coming out to Boxy. He pops a BKB out. He just kills DY, no problems. Now looks over towards Yang as well. Yang, he's dropping pretty low here. Down to about half health already. Boxy doing so much damage. This little hedgehog, he is mean. He is looking to fight. Yang has to stay back. Meanwhile, Winter's Curse comes down onto Leshrac. Catches absolutely nobody. Tiger goes for the ultimate. Gets cancelled out by Ori. Nice job from Ori there on low HP just to control up Tiger and gets him the kill. Eurus now has to run away though. This Morphling is too strong in that Winter Wyvern form with those long range attack. Yeah, but it's such a long way. Like, I don't think we'll see it this game at the pace we're going at right now as they initiate onto Yang. Nice 4-staff away, though, buying him a little bit of safety with the cooldown as well. Zoning the bad Boxy, though. He's in from behind right now. Eurus is just trying to zone him out a little bit. Yang's on top of him. BKB popped. That's going to get rid of that Infernal Blade for now. Boxy able to stay on the front lines. Once that BKB runs out, he will be a little bit vulnerable. Let's see if Vici can take advantage of that. Not really, with Mickey just sitting right behind them. And now they jump forward. They go for the doom, but he dooms himself. Oh no, yeah, he's doomed himself up on the high ground. Tiger's just zoning him back. He's taking a lot of damage though. He's seen right now. Boxy trying to come in through the sidelines, and here comes Mickey. He's got the damage, takes down Yang. Tiger and Koipa might be dead, and now actually it looks like the Morphling could be in some trouble. They're trying to chase him, but he jumps right back in, trying to link up with Boxy here, but he's got to be a little bit careful. Mickey doesn't have that much health to play around with. He's losing his health. He's losing his health. He's on top of Eurus, and Eurus gets a kill. Winter's Curse comes down onto the Bristleback, trying to hold him still. It's down, he gets dropped. Yang's on top of him. There's your damage. There's your Infernal Blade, and there is your Bristleback dead to rights. Going for this fight right now. Mickey sitting inside his teammate Sandstorm. Nice stun onto 2, and now a follow-up stun from Mickey as well. He's just jumping over and over them once again. Meanwhile, they've thrown up DY onto the air. Stun comes out. This should be a kill onto the other Titan. Can they finish the job? Cold Embrace comes down onto him, and now Winter's Curse also coming down. But the swap's going to save him. Mickey trying to do damage. He's going to be able to finish off PYW. No, he's not. He's a cheese, and now the Infernal Blade comes down onto the Morphling. Meanwhile, Eurus finished off Boxy on the backlines. They're looking for more as well. Koipa, he's taking damage right now. The damage from the puck is pretty severe. I don't think he's surprising this one. He's going to use the Yules just to keep himself alive a little bit longer. Insania trying to help out with Track a little bit, but it's not going to matter. But now the kill comes in. Mickey just a casual pickup on his way out of this fight, and that is a very long range on that Burrow Strike with the Ags on the Morphling here. He's going to be holding back for now. Yep, it's not over just yet. Boxy is in the middle of everybody right now, but he is getting controlled up a little bit by the Infernal Blade, losing about half his HP. Looking over towards DY instead, but Eurus does have a lot of damage to throw down onto the little Hedgehog right now. Mickey comes flying back in, looking to force him back on the backline, but Boxy's getting low. He's going to lose his life. Mickey now in some trouble, all by himself, getting taken down. He needs to get into the strength bomb, but he can't do it in time. Down goes the Morphling. He's got no buyback. He's not coming back into this fight. A blink down the cliff from Insania here, still trying to make this one happen. As on the backlines, they find PYW and Yang with the combo from Koipa and Tiger. The magic damage is here, but Koipa needs to run. Eurus is chasing him. He's got a BKB. He's got an Aegis, so he really does not care about what Koipa can do to him. Meanwhile, the backlines, DY being controlled up, but PYW looking to keep this fight on going. They want to keep this one alive, and Tiger, yeah, he's probably dead here. Down he goes. That's going to be another one. A little bit of a ninja gift
to the impurities.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, unfortunately something very much did happen in the last fight. There's 3 heroes on the side of Team Liquid. Vici Gaming now going for the barracks, going for mid, going for top, could even think about going for bottom as well. It's still going to be 35 seconds until the Bristleback is returned. 40 seconds until Tiger's here as well. And this puck, oh yeah, by the way, phase shift attack, it works on buildings, no biggie. That's very chill, but they're not going for bottom, you know, they're not... Okay here. He's being bullied a little bit. He needs to have some help right now, and here comes the help. Tiger's in. They've got the puck. They've got him dead to rights. Down he goes. Eurus wants a BKB, as does the Doom coming down onto the Bristleback. He needs to get himself to safety, but I'm not sure there is any safety. Mickey trying to get himself out as well, but Yang is chasing. He is hungry. Wants to bring down this Bristle. Is there any way to save him? I'm not sure there is. Oh, he's actually going to survive. Survives with about 200 HP, which... 48 damage per cast. Well, 48%. Goodness gracious, that is a lot. Nice stun onto 2 here. Liquid trying to turn a fight, trying to do something, trying to get Vici caught off guard a little bit. The blast comes down onto the Gyrocopter, but this Gyrocopter is stonk, and he's got himself a Satanic ready to pop as well, so really not afraid of the Liquid lineup. Rockets being thrown back and forth, another rocket going their way. There you go, Gyro. Take another one. I don't know what I think of it. Oh my god, that was a long jump in from Mickey. Mickey could be in some trouble, but a nice Burrow Strike through onto 2. Once again, Tiger keeps on finding him, but they can't follow up. Eurus is too strong. He's got another BKB charge ready to go. The rocket will finish the job. Meanwhile, the backline's up on the high ground. They managed to find Insania. Meanwhile, Boxy trying to get somebody here, but again, PYW kiting the Bristle. Bristle, he's just being played with, and now Eurus comes in. The heavy damage, the big dealer is here. Boxy needs to keep his distance from Yang. He is doing a good job on trying to juke him out a little bit. Meanwhile, Mickey coming in. He's ready to fight. The damage comes down. They found the Leshrac on the backline though, and they bring him down. Leshrac is dead. There's only 2 heroes left. Liquid have to do it 4 on 2, and that is just seeming so unlikely. Bristleback broken, and with the curse coming out, they surround him and get ready to bash him into the ground, and this hedgehog will be put to sleep. There is only 1 hero left on the side of Liquid, and Mickey, there you go, buddy. There you go. We'll get there one day, don't worry. Okay, stealing the gyro form. He's got split shot at the very least. I mean, Tiger's going to be back soon. Vend is going to be back soon after that as well. I don't know, maybe... You don't? Okay. Still hope then for you. He was trying to clear out the creeps. Mira's happy to bash into him a bit. Oh my god! Gyrocopter! He gets goddamn destroyed as Mickey sees his moment of opportunity and he is taking it, but Yang is strong. They need to get themselves out, and there's a Doom coming down onto Tiger, and Tiger is going to get taken out of the fight. And meanwhile, the rest of Vici Gaming, they... Yeah. Why bloody not? Poker looking very tasty on the front lines. Euro's just going to charge up. He's level 29 now, by the way. And then they go trying to jump on Boxy, but they miss the wall stomp. Is there an opportunity here? Or he's actually just jumping straight onto the backline. He's got 2 of them held still by this coil. Tiger's losing his life. They swap him out, but the damage is big. Chromake just jumping in, and there comes that split shot. Tiger is followed up, though. Can they finish off Gyrocopter? No, they cannot. He's going to pop the Satanic, heal himself back up. Doom comes down onto the Bristleback. Bristle needs to get himself to safety. He needs to get himself to base. Meanwhile, Ori jumping on top of the Morphling, but they're going to swap him out to safety. It's still onto 2 as well. Going to keep this fight going, but there's a Winter's Curse coming down onto the Morphling. Can they follow up? Do they have the stuns? Yes, they do. Down goes the Morph. He's got a fireback coming straight back into this one, but it just seems to be Liquid heroes are the only ones that are dying. Now down goes Boxy as well, trying to find someone in the backlines. They're desperately trying to kill a Doom, but it's just happening, and there's the game over. Vici Gaming will take it in the blink of an eye.
It's turn to pick. Dire's courier has been killed.
I'll take your tribute.
Radiant's courier has been killed. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire are scanning. Bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Your name shall be.
Are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire are scanning.
Invisibility!
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
For heresies unknown, the temple decreed your death.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Your song has fallen to the radiant. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Amateur.
Is under attack. Radiant's middle. Radiant's courier has been killed. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I find it
Your song has fallen to the
Mortality.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle barracks is under attack.